Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today I have for you 4 more layouts from the Comfort and Joy line through Close to My Heart. Some of my ideas are from Kelly Baxter Fitzgerald, some are things I found online, some are just I had some paper and I was playing with it. I do have another set that I will do within the next day or so. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do one every day, so just know that I'm going to do them as often as I can. But I have 2 sets of layouts that I still need to assemble. So the next one I will do will be actually me assembling 1 or 2 of the layouts, depending on how much time it takes me. So this layout right here, I titled Hello Christmas. This was a cut I got from Kelly's kit. Love the way that felt. I love the straight line at the bottom. I kind of like this whole white space up here. I could add pictures, small ones if I need to. I haven't really decided what's going on this page yet. I fell in love with her poinsettias. I didn't feel they didn't feel right in this layout. So I grabbed out some Lawn Fawn. It's a Shimmer Vellum, and I cut the poinsettias out of that, and just they're just beautiful. It's just a beautiful flower to start off with, and of course I topped it with my champagne gems. I don't know if I'm ever going to get away from those. They're not a brassy color, they're just pretty. So it does have the gold and the New England Ivy and the avocado greeneries below them, that I got from that kit from Kelly. The papers on this are cut to, let me look at my cheat sheet. So 8.5 by 11 and a fourth on the white, and it's white daisy. 3 3x4s and 1 4x6 photo mat. Then each of these squares, we've got plaid, we've got red, we've got a flower, and I stuck with just those because when I was adding in the other papers, I wasn't as happy, but I cut those 3.5 by 2.5. And then I just kind of spaced them, eyeballed it. It's a really good layout. The only thing I might end up changing would be maybe to cut this down a smidge and put a white background, or a white, I'm so sorry, a black background behind it. I tend to like those with the Christmas layouts. I don't, for some reason, this kind of a scarlet with a black looks great to me. Okay, so to finish up on this layout, the flowers are Lawn Fawn, Shimmer Vellum, cut with a Cricut. I believe that we used, I want to say it was the Comfort and Joy cut file through Close to My Heart, but it could have just been a standard poinsettia. Um, it's the same cut file that Kelly used. I have the files. Once I get her kit, I get the files for me to cut my own. Um, but I did buy the Comfort and Joy set of cut files because they were just so beautiful. So let's move this one aside. The next one is a layout set. I'm calling it Believe. You're going to see my family in it because I actually have finished this one. It's one of the rare ones that I've finished. I've been just making layouts and waiting to see where I'm headed with them. On this one, the background is, of course, the 8.5 by 11 and a fourth. This green is 6 by 11 on both sheets, so I cut 2 of those. This is a sticker, this is a sticker, this is a sticker. This is one of the little memory cards. 2 4x6, 2 3x4s, and then this tag. And the tag is 2 by 4.5, and I used the tag punch from Stampin' Up. Love this little guy. Do a lot of work with that one. He's my go-to when I'm doing a tag. This tag was already cut. I believe that these I cut in half and spread them out. If I did not, this one would be 3.5 by 9, and this one over here would be 2 1/4 by 8 3/4. The red, I believe, are the same size. Those would be 2 by 9. So in all reality, these would probably cut and then split apart to make them look longer. It's a really easy way of using scraps up, having, the ability to get more out of your paper. The Believe was cut by Kelly, so that's always nice. And then this trim, this is a goldish trim that I have from some of my stash, and I use that up here as well. I did double mat this. Um, it just had too much white space, and I'm not against white space, but it just kind of felt like it was floating in a weird way, where when I toned it down just a smidge, added some red and then black behind it, it did really well. Another thing is I don't always put pictures and then white and then black. This one just kind of felt like it worked, and so I ran with it. Again, this is, my family. I've got me and my husband, my kids, my whole family. This was taken in, these pictures were in 2005 at, oh shoot, Portland. It was downtown Portland at Pioneer Place. Thank you, sweetie. Um, it was our last Christmas in Oregon before we moved to Colorado. So I'm going to move those aside now. The next set is kind of an interesting one. There's a crooked little guy here. I know he's crooked. I did use French vanilla on this one. And it was just a bunch of tags. And I thought it looked like fun. So I thought, okay, let's see how we go. Again, trusty little tag maker. So this tag and this tag right here, let me find my little instructions. This is for Always Believe. So the red tags were 2x4. The stripe tag is 2x2. Black tags are 2x2. And the green tags are 2x3.5. I used a sticker at the top of all of them. I wanted it a little more flat. I didn't want a lot of pop on this one. I thought the tags really needed to showcase. So then these pieces are all the same size. So the stripe here is, sorry. Okay, so the black with the stripe, 3x6 for this piece, and 3 1/4 by 6 1/4 for the black. The holly is 3.5 by 7, so 7 1/4 by 3 3/4 for the black. This one I kind of cheated on. I didn't want it completely over. The original size, of course, was for a 12 by 12 layout. So this one right here is 2x6, so the black is 2 1/4 by 6 1/4. The stickers, this is a sticker here, and this is a sticker right here. All of the tags, again, were cut with my trusty little tag punch. And then I just started assembling together. The black is, a nice background for that one, so it's not too blank. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this one I did a little bit different. I wasn't sure how I wanted to go with this. A lot of the layouts in that I was seeing online, they had this angle at it, and I wasn't sure how I felt about the angle. So I thought, you know what, I'll just play with it. So I cut this piece right here to 3 by about 9, and then I trimmed it. And I did the same here. This one is a 1/2 inch by 9. This one is a 1/2 inch by 9. And I just layered them up. These are stickers from the sticker sheet. Did 6 pictures for it. The Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas came with the kit. These trees and stars came with the kit. This one is a sticker. That one's a sticker. These are stickers. This bigger one, I believe, is from the kit. The Making Spirits Bright is a memory card. I just cut that little piece off. It was on the side, and I only wanted that part. So that's what I cut up to just use that. And then ran with it. I used French vanilla on this one again. There's some of these look great with white, some look great with French vanilla. Just depends on what you're feeling and how you're feeling it. This tree is popped, this is popped, this is popped, this is popped over that piece, and this is popped. I did the popping because it needed some oomph. Not a lot, just some. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.